Hey guys, SK36 here, and welcome to update 212 for Payday 2. In this update, added some general quality of life improvements, fixes, a small weapon buff, the new heist, the Black Cat heist, and the new Tailor pack. So, without further ado, let's get into that. Now here's the official website for the update, the City of Gold campaign. This is where I've been going this entire time with Gaofeng and the original Dragon heist, the Ukrainian prisoner heist, and now here with the Black Cat heist. Here's the trailer right here. If you want to watch it, I'll leave it in the description below this video. And now the heist. The heist, as you can see, takes place on a yacht and has a casino inside of it. So it's kind of a mix of a yacht heist and a Golden Coin casino, which two were very solid heists in their respective feat. And it honestly looks really cool. When I played the heist for the first time, I really liked it. I enjoyed it. And here's just my overall what I have to say, my criticisms, what I likes and dislikes about the heist, and here we go. The one thing I can immediately point out about this heist is the severe lack of cover in important objective areas. Like, for example, let's say you're doing the all loud variation, which this gameplay you're seeing is. Immediately, what you do is you go in the back, you go behind the wall where the middle area is, you put C4 and you blast that wall. In that vault room, where if you went from the mixed stealth to loud or all stealth variation of this heist would have been a perfect frame to recover, is now completely exposed, and you now have to wait for a winch that drops in that center area, created in that center area with little to no cover, and hook it up, drill it down, and just have it winch the vault outside in that middle area, which has barely any cover. And combine that with the fact that the spawns, the enemies it's just so congested so quickly that if you're not able to kill the cops, just kill waves and waves of the cops quick and efficiently, you're gonna get easily overrun, especially on the higher difficulties. And oh lord, I cannot imagine how this is gonna look on Death Sentence 1 down, but I digress. So you can see you have two snipers right here overlooking the area. Oh, that's fine, I'll accept that, but the fact here is that the spawns are just absurd, is that I need to be spamming, as you can see in the gameplay here. I'm just getting shot all over the place. Like, thankfully I have muscle here, but I just tank it, I kill the enemies here, then that, and then when I go into to put in the last thing, just like that, the enemies just start pouring in and I just die. And without the concussions I have, they just spam them, and so I can just drill down everything here, I just die. So this middle part right here, when you're doing the winch and the defending and all that, it's absolutely a dread if you can't kill cops quickly. So that's one of the things I really don't like about this heist on the full loud. Like, what I mean by that is that you go in the pre-planning and select, or you just storm in immediately with all your gear. My first time playing in the last video, I chose to be dropped off inside in civilian mode in the little hotel room. Then I went ahead and got my gear and then went loud. That's the variation I went with, the mix. And this gameplay, you see, obviously I went with the full loud mix, the full assault, and honestly, I'd rather play the heist in the mix than the full loud. Yeah, the full loud has its golden moments, especially when you hook up the helicopter and then you just leave, and then it takes away the vault, and you get the 4 million immediately on the spot. You don't have to like do bags one at a time. But just the process in which you have to go through to do that is way more tedious than just the one by one bagging you need to do in the mix or in stealth. So I feel like the full-on assault, this hard loud mode variation of this heist is very weak, and it just falls victim to just many of just common payday map problems. When there's over congested cop spawns, lack of cover, and just performance on the heist. And the performance on the heist isn't per se bad. It is better than the heist before, but the performance is still noticeable. You know, I run a pretty low end system. However, if I'm in this middle area, 40 to 50 frames is a common occurrence. Everywhere around it, a decent 60, 55 frames, and I ain't complaining. Coming from a guy who came from console, anything above 40 frames, man, and I'm chilling, bro. I do not care as long as it's above that 40 frame threshold. I'm chilling with any PC game. The mix, in my opinion, is where this heist loud is strong. What I by mix, I'll just explain it one more time. Clear and concise is that when you choose in the pre-planning, you can choose either to go stealth in the crew area, in the crew lobby, stealth where you spawn in one of the hotel rooms, and the full on loud. When I first played the heist in my video yesterday, I chose to just be spawned in the hotel room, so I was spawned in the civilian mode, went to get my gear, and then went loud. Everything in that variation of the heist, it's strong, it's fine, it's fun. It's actually a fun heist up until the escape. The escape is the kicker on this variation of on this loud variation of the heist because, funny enough, right here where they show on the website, this is actually the area where you escape in that variation. You put a flare right on the helipad, the helicopter comes in, and then that's how you escape. And if you can see, once again, barely any cover. The only cover that there really was when I was playing here was right here behind this little crate, little cabinet, right up against these chairs, and maybe wiggling your way behind these little lay chairs right here. And what's even more funny is that in this area, as soon as you pop that flare after the objective, two snipers right here on Mayhem and above. I'm pretty sure maybe on Overkill. Don't know. I haven't played that. Very hard and below. I absolutely have no clue. But yeah, a sniper right here and a sniper right here immediately spawn. And if you watched my video yesterday, you saw how quickly that just dicked me over and how I was not expecting that. But yeah, other than that, annoying escapes. It's very tedious. I can only imagine how bad that escape section would be, especially with all the cops just squished together in the inside of the yacht, just all pouring outside. Oh, dude, it's a mess. But if you're able to do it, if you're able to take care of that and escape, my friend, have just played a honestly solid heist. And stealth, okay. So with stealth, I have actually attempted the stealth of it 3 times, failed it 3 times, but I actually kind of like it. The reason why I failed so much is because I forgot that pagers were a thing. So I kept shooting the guards off the boat, and I kept forgetting that pagers were a thing. So they just popped the pagers when they were under the map, and there's nothing I can do. But no, overall the heist is seemingly the stealth seems very good. The loud, it's good, and the heist enjoyability is fun. It's nice. It's cool. And if you're wondering about the money and the XP, the money XP is very good. Very good money and XP, especially for what you do. I feel like it's a very casual money experience, like money and XP grinding experience. Very casual, unless you're playing on Death Wish and above. But I digress. So yeah, overall, my opinions on the heist is that amazing set piece, good music track, mediocre cover, decent performance. Those are my 4 main points of the heist, all just in that. And my overall rating for the heist, I'd say 7.7 out of 10. So take that as you will. Of course, you're entitled to your own opinion. If you just don't like this heist period for whatever reason, that's fine. If you absolutely love this heist for any reason, by all means, play it, have fun, enjoy it. I'd say it's worth the money, though the heist is all you get. I'm pretty sure you don't get anything else but the heist. So take that as you will, because other heist DLCs in the past have included other stuff than just the heist. So take that as you will. If you think that's enough to just not buy the heist, then go ahead. That you do you, man. But personally, I bought this heist, and I'll sure be well getting my worth out of it because I honestly like it. Now, they didn't just add a heist DLC; they also added a trailer pack DLC, and I'm just gonna be straight honest, man. I do not like this trailer pack. It really is, my opinion, the lowest. I feel like it's the second to worst one in my opinion. The worst one, my opinion, being obviously Taylor Pack 3. Taylor Pack 3 is just the most underwhelming, disappointing Taylor Pack, period. So, yeah, uh, it's just, it's just very, very unfortunate. Well, these for, because especially for me, the reason why I don't like this Taylor Pack is just these outfits just don't say much to me. They don't just pop out for me. Not even the masks would come with this DLC. Not even the masks pop out to me very much. They really don't. So yeah, that's just my opinion. I'm not gonna be buying this DLC. If you, for any reason, agree with me or disagree with me, go ahead. You're entitled to own. You're entitled to own your own opinion again. But hey, that's my opinion. I don't like it. You like it? Go ahead, buy the DLC. Have fun with it. Where it's customization at the end of the day. So by nature, these sorts of DLCs are entitled to each individual's feel. So yeah, that was the two DLCs that were added with this update. Now time for the patch notes, which are right here. If you want to pause and read for yourself, go ahead. But I'll quickly go over one highlight of this, and that's actually an update, a buff for the Angry Tiger Revolver, which came out with the Galfong 3 weapon pack. And in that video, which again has which has over 660 views. I'm still just mental over that. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for that. But in that video, I pointed out how just pointless and just terrible the revolver really even was. And in this update, they did some minor buffs to it. And while I don't think these buffs will really make the weapon better or anything, I will say that any buff to this sort of thing, even if it's only up to this extent, is, my opinion, a just solid good thing. So the updates were that they increased the ammo from 15 to 20. They increased the ammo pickup from, instead of just one bullet every third ammo box, it's one bullet for every single ammo box. And they buffed the concealment, which is, in my opinion, something they just should have had from the get-go. Like 20 concealment was way low for that thing. 25, it's alright. That's fine. So yeah, that has been update 212 for Payday 2. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all can deal with how stutter I am with my words, cause I'm still getting used to this this commentary thing. But over time, I will get better, and can't wait for you guys to see that. Other than that, subscribe and have an amazing day. And Sky Lieutenants out.